Welcome to the credits video for Let's Play Max Payne. I'm BurningDogFace. And holy hell, what a ride this game has been. You know, when I first started this, honestly didn't know if I was even going to enjoy it or not, because, you know, it's a 20-year-old game. You've survived tougher, says my lozenge Drapper, and now I have. Huh, I didn't know Rockstar was involved this far back. The voice acting was good, universally. I didn't recognize a single one of the voice actors, but they all did their jobs very well. Oh, I like that. Both of the Finito brothers are voiced by the same guy. I found sometimes that shooting outside of bullet time felt like, well, spraying, bullets in every direction and hoping for the best. So a bit more so than when I'm just using the Ingrams, I mean. But, once I got used to, oh yeah, address unknown. Candy Dawn as herself. Wait, did they just go out and hire a hooker to play the hooker? No, surely not. But man, though. Like, the action was solid, the story was incredibly well done, and I can't believe the production values in a game from 2001. I mean, all things considered, it was just a super linear, shooter. But I had a really, really good time with this game. Honestly, I feel like this game would do gangbusters if they did an HD remake, because all you really need to do is, bring the graphics up to modern spec. Special thanks to so-and-so for Max's hair. Max Payne has only started his journey through the night. The pain has only just begun. More will follow. Hell yeah! I mean, I don't remember the last time a game surprised me this much. Just, after all these years, I finally came back to this game I was fixated on when I was 16 years old, and what do you know? It actually is totally rad. And I wouldn't even have played it right if I had played it back in the day. I would have just run around with all the cheat codes on. God mode, infinite ammo, unlimited bullet time. Because that's how I played games back then. I absolutely would not have played this game, the way it was meant to be played, because it's really hard. Like, I found that very interesting, that the difference between full health and dead could be, like, 1 second. Go around a corner and there's a guy with a shotgun there, you're dead. You walk into a room and you fail to notice a guy off to the side with a Colt Commando, you're dead. I remember having real trouble with the enemies who were smart enough to dual-wield Ingrams. Because at medium and close range, you're pretty much dead no matter what circumstances you're in. I really liked the story, this dark, moody, noir thing they had going on, and Man alive! Soundtrack was awesome, too. I don't, normally talk about that, but particularly this main theme. I really like this music. It very perfectly sums up the feeling of the game. Just, dark and brooding, but cool. I really like that in order to make their, next big series a horror game, they had to emphasize the fact that Alan Wake was not Max Payne. The person, I mean. At one point I remember someone saying, he's wearing a tweed jacket with leather patches on the shoulders. Do you really think he's going to be that much of a threat? And I figure they had to do that just because Max Payne is so much of a genuine badass. I mean, that could have so easily turned into a parody of being awesome, as so much stuff in the early 2000s did. But, I feel like the performance had a sincerity to it that, really helped. Like, this guy sounded like someone who has just been beaten down by the world until he barely feels anything except the anger to keep going. Oh, man. I know, it always comes down to a single question. Do I recommend this game for other people? And in this case, if you don't mind the fact that the graphics are 20 years out of date, that there are a few dated pop culture references in there, and, if you like linear shooters, then fuck yeah, I recommend this game. It is more difficult than the average shooter I have played, but loading is really fast, so, given that, you die a lot, but they managed to make loading instantaneous, so it doesn't feel that bad. I mean, you saw how many times I threw myself into that one room with, the room where the whole wall slid up and the helicopter shot at me, so I hid behind the sculpture. I had to do that room like 5 times before I managed to successfully clear out all the dudes in there. Because that's what this game is, just rushing over and over again to try and do better than last time, and it really works. So yes, I will definitely be checking out Max Payne 2, The Fall of Max Payne at some point. So yeah, I guess we have come to the end. I'm mildly irked that I'm mildly confused, to be honest, by that opening bit where, the final shot rang out. But, I guess, canonically, he knocked down the tower with a sniper rifle? Because that's what he was holding in the first cutscene? I don't know. Yeah, but I also liked that the story didn't, Max cleaned up his act and became, a happy, well-adjusted person again. Look, he's got a new wife and she's pregnant, that sort of happily ever after ending, because that isn't how noir works. Max Payne is still a fucked up piece of shit. But he's an effective one, god damn it, and he's trying. He's better than he was, but he's still really messed up. The fact that he's made the world a better place is more or less beside the point. But yes, revenge was had, and the alchemists behind Valkyr will not be troubling the world anymore. So, I'm BurningDogFace, and on behalf of myself, Max Payne, and all of his dearly departed loved ones, I thank you for joining me for Let's Play Max Payne. I hope you've enjoyed coming along this journey. as much as I've enjoyed playing the game, and I hope you'll join me for my next video series. Till then, have yourselves a great day, Burning Dog fans. Later!